Welcome everybody to this final day of the first round of the Titan Tussle, a Hades tournament where we will see who is the best Hades player of them all. So, we're gonna be waiting for the players to join. And I gotta set up some more things. Hmm. So today's match is gonna be very interesting because we've got some um, a very interesting combination of players today. And actually, there's been a change in the players. So, unhappy ending. Ending. Sadly, could not make it today. So he's gonna be out of the tournament this time for certain because he was supposed to play on Monday, although he also just told me that he wouldn't be able to play the match, and so he was moved to Wednesday. And turns out he also can do it today. So instead of him, we decided to do lottery. Eh, We decided to pick a random replacement among the among all the players that had been eliminated before. So we told all the eliminated players that they had a chance to join, and by a random number generator, we picked Jarek. So Jarek is gonna return from the dead and participate in today's matches. As I said, Jarek is probably one of the better Hades players that I've seen. However, in this tournament, he hasn't been doing so well. He had a very rough first match, and the second match wasn't that much better. He was better, for sure. Still, he wasn't close to winning. So yeah, we've got Jarek today. We also have Babydaisylover, who has also played the other tournaments that I created. We've got Mootch, who has also played all the other tournaments, all the other mirror tournaments in this channel, and is well known in the community for his playing strategy. And also is well known to me because in the rat race he won before anybody else could play the robot queen with Rarigan, which is an impressive feat. We also have rameningjections, which I don't know personally. And finally, we've got two players well known in the competitive community, which are Weight of Glory and Zlay. Weight of Glory is Weight of Glory and Zlay are normally normally appear in the any of the, how do you say, of Koreans. They normally join all the tournaments in the community, so they play well known, and also they are very good players. And Slay, you may remember him because he's the winner of the magnificent, marvelous match. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he does today. If he's also just as good with Hades as he was with Madame Mim. And maybe he can also be the first one to win two tournaments, two mirror tournaments. So definitely we've got an interesting couple of players an interesting selection. And so we're waiting for Babydaisylover. Oh my god. I'm drinking some juice and I don't like it. This is horrible. Anyway, still gonna set up because, as always, I'm gonna wait until they choose their position and their color to make the assets for the stream. So, also, I forgot to share the link for the stream. Let's see. Search from. So Babydaisylover has finally arrived. However, he hasn't joined yet. Someone called Milky Kansas join. Is that Babydaisy? Not sure. But anyway. Alright. First, Loris has chosen his favorite color, which is green. Which is standard in whenever he plays in these tournaments. So set it up. Là-bas. So everything, and we just gotta wait for me to set up. So I'm gonna be joining the players in the chat so we can see what they have to say.
In there.
Hello everyone,
Hi,
how are you today?
Hi, Meadow. Good, thank you.
Pretty good.
Explain. So I'm just finishing setting up.
We're ready to go when everyone else is.
Like, I'm ready. I've already shuffled my deck, so
Alright, so wait for me.
no problem.
Can you promote me, Meta?
Ah, yeah, sure.
Looks like I got in after everyone else was promoted.
All right.
Wait a bit. So, are you guys nervous?
What?
Are you nervous?
Oh.
Nervous today? How do you feel?
I'm not really nervous, but like this is my second attempt for me because I won that lottery. We'll see what
I'm
happens.
just glad to be here. I'm not gonna be too offended if I lose.
No.
Good. Hope you find these couple matches fun. And let's see how long you take, because all of these streams have taken 3 hours.
Oh
Okay,
gee.
Pretty
guys.
much, yeah.
Let's
much, yeah.
speed it up and only use one action per location. That should really speed things
No
up.
way. No way.
I'll try and go as fast as I can because I don't want it to last 3 hours.
Say, I gotta get up and work in the morning.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to.
I have a
Sounds like
feeling
I've had computer problems again. So
shouldn't
hopefully
take
all our
us too
computers will be
long.
okay.
See? Almost there.
Okay.
Who's gonna
No,
give
that's a fake card
everyone else
in
the
Dr.
courtesy
Facilities.
Correct.
Who's gonna do everyone the courtesy, or everyone else, I should say, the courtesy of gaining 6 power?
Like everyone, that
Oh,
condition can be popping off anytime.
It's a real prisoner's dilemma. Do you just make 6 power, and if someone else makes 6 power, it didn't matter?
Yeah.
But if no one else does 6 power and you do, you just helped everyone else.
Yeah.
That's right.
But
you
if-
also never know. You could have the condition and no Titan or ally to play with it. So
That's
But if
true.
If you don't and someone else does, then you
I'm
just
just
lost
built
progress.
different, so I will have the ally and Titan.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting because in a couple of matches there was always someone that just didn't care about gaining more than 6 power.
You do need the money for this guy.
Yeah.
It's hard to stay at 6.
Yeah.
Okay,
Could you
so-
imagine in the Mana Mim match if someone didn't want to gain 2 power?
That would be crazy.
trying to think of who has the cards. Only gaining one
I
power
finished,
turn.
so if anyone could make me the honors of rolling the die.
Yeah, you may. Oh, indicator goes. And we gotta get this text out of the way as well.
Cyan, ramen injections,
Babydaisylover.
you will go first. And remember that we will be
injections.
going clockwise. And
So
follow the
I'm
instructions in the
fifth,
table
it
to
looks
see
like.
how much power you start with and how many cards you can mulligan.
My last. No, I'm 4. So I'm 4. So I get 2, right?
This isn't that bad.
2.
And of
I
course,
can
I
only
might
do
as
26
well
one.
player,
mulligan.
aka Weight of Glory, gets to start in his portrait.
Way to go, I guess, Sarah's portrait.
Got one of them back. Oh well.
So I'm 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm I can only
Oh, I can do 2. I can do 2.
I can do I can do 3. 2, 3. Do 1, 2.
Shouldn't blue only have 1 power?
Blue should have 1 power.
Oh, sorry. Turn orange messed up. I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're okay.
Let me try again. Hold on. Let me try again. Hold on. All right. Sorry. Let me try again. Okay. So only 1.
All right. I'm ready whenever everyone else is.
I'm ready.
Just this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay,
when
alright.
everyone has mulligan their hand or their cards,
Yep, I'm
Yep.
ready.
You
Yeah,
may-
I have more in mine. Yeah.
just let me activate turns.
Okay.
Alright, so cyan, blue, pink, purple, red,
Nice.
and green. Excellent.
Okay.
Good luck,
Ready.
everyone. I hope you
Thank
have
you.
fun.
Yep.
And
Don't forget to delete the text as well.
someone delete the text, please. Well, actually, I will do it.
You guys
Thank
don't
you.
want that on the table the entire game?
No. No.
Wait a second. A problem with the names. Alright, fixed. Okay, I will leave you and you may begin. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks. Thanks,
All
Meta.
right, thank you.
Thanks, Meta.
Let's go. Excellent, everyone. So we're at the final day of round 1 for the Titan Tussle. And of course, rameningjections is gonna start with the pre-basic turn of going to the gardens. I've accidentally had one more power. Playing Knight of the Fates, alright, he wants to find a Titan. And immediately after he finds it, which is Stratos. And yeah, Eye of the Fates is not worth it really. It's better to just discard, I'd say. Especially because, as you can see, he got a Titan immediately. And the next card was a Titan. So really, he just wasted 2 power. Now, Jarek's turn. Jarek, as I told you, won the lottery and is one of the eliminated players that was resurrected. So he's gonna have another chance at winning this round. And he plays Argus, who is probably the best Titan to have at the beginning of the game because he gives you 1 power each time he's moved. Which is nice for him. Oh, and Zlay does not have... No, actually he has a Titan and enough power to play it. And using the Mount Olympus move action to move it immediately, and he gets to fade. I'm gonna be fading Mootch. I wonder why fading someone that hasn't moved. That's a dead fade, which is good for Mootch. Mootch is gonna be happy from that. Mootch is coming to the gardens, getting the 3 power, and gonna spend 5 on Pyros and Stratos, or playing 2 Titans in 1 turn. That's gonna be a great advantage for him. And discarding my roll, because it's gonna be useless as long as there are no allies or Titans in the discard pile. Now Babydaisylover is playing Panic, which is a great card to have. Because he gives you a discount whenever you play a Titan or an ally or an item. And using it to get a discount on Stratos. Whereas Glory, yeah, whereas Glory is also going to the gardens. Even though he started on the board trade, he preferred to just move to the gardens instead of the Underworld. Playing Argus, getting the 3 power, I suppose. No, actually, he wanted 3 power, spent 3 on Argus, and another 2 on Iron. And nobody played Ruthless out of that, which is very lucky for Word of Glory. So, rameningjections, moving to Mount Olympus to play a Titan and move it. And fading. Oh! No, he had already paid for a Titan. So, pretty simple turn. See who he's gonna fade. Looks like he's going for Zlay because he's moved Titan already. He gets Hermes and Medallion, so Hermes is gonna be forced to be played. That means that Zeus is gonna be moved over to the top of the fade deck. That's right. Don't forget to shuffle that, because in a couple of other matches, the fading player forgot to shuffle after putting Zeus in the top. I mean, before putting Zeus in the top. Because whenever you look at the deck, you have to shuffle it. Jarek is gonna think about this, but I'd say most probably he's going to either the Underworld or Mount Olympus. The Underworld is gonna be better if he wants to play a 3-cost Titan. Now moving to Mount Olympus, gaining a power, spending 3 on Pyros, and he's has 2 Titans out, and got an extra power from moving Algae, which is nice. Very much again, seriously? He has 2 Titans, so I guess it's understandable. And we get Field, which is a basic card. Just gonna block actions, since his ability is not really useful. Zlay is moving to the gardens. Playing the Chariot finally, which is gonna be useful to perform another extra action almost each turn. And immediately using it to move over to the Underworld and just getting power, not moving Lightos. it's Mooch's turn. He is moving to Underworld to move one of those Titans. Could be able to play an ally. Instead he's playing Panic. Excellent. So as I said, Panic gives you a nice 1 power discount whenever you play at an item, an ally, or a Titan. It's gonna be interesting. Babydaisylover spending 3 power on that chariot. Gaining 2 and moving Stratos, and most probably moving the chariot over to Mount Olympus to perform a play action. And no, he's instead going to the gardens to spend 1 power on Hydros, because Panic, of course, gave him a discount. Musclor is also just gonna be moving, maybe playing a Titan, a 2-cost Titan. Or a 3-cost Titan, actually, because gave him another power. We get Kairos. So everyone looks like they're playing faster. I say rameningjections is dead last for now. I'm fading Babydaisylover and immediately getting rid of the chariot. Bad luck for him. That's a bad thing about the chariot, because it's very easily discarded and people are gonna want to fade you to try to get rid of it. Rameningjections is gonna be discarding. Spending 3 on a Titan. No, actually spending 3 on Cerberus, which is one of the best allies in his deck, because he can vanquish heroes at his adjacent locations. So he's pretty much gonna be protecting most of the RAM, which is good for him. Jarek moving to Underworld to move Arges, spending 1 on Panic for that sweet discount. Zlay gonna be using this turn to spending 5 power. Playing Hydros and Pyros. I thought he was gonna be playing a Planet line. So yeah, he's got 3 Titans out and the chariot. So he's most probably gonna be the target of fade actions. And Mootch decides not to fade, instead gonna use that discount from Panic to play a cool card, I suppose. Discarding Planets Align. So he's just gonna be okay. He didn't use the discount from Panic. He just played Get Ready to Rumble to move Stratos. No problem. Babydaisylover does no longer has the chariot. He's gonna be moving to Mount Olympus and then moving most probably. In this situation, I say it's better to move Hydros, because go the distance moves a Titan 2 spaces, 2 locations away. So by moving Stratos at that location, he is gonna be able to be targeted and gonna have a bunch of problems. Ooh, this is not something you like to see. Babydaisylover gets Zeus and Lightning Ball. Lightning Ball would be perfect right now to stop those Titans from moving. But instead we're gonna be seeing Zeus play to the Gardens. So it's harder for Zlay to move the Titans. Not impossible though. Verflor is gonna be moving to the Gardens, gaining that sweet power and spending 3 on a Titan. We get Lytos, and he's just gonna be able to discard. Discard Knife of Fate, because as I said, it's kind of too expensive of a card for what it does. Just gives you another Lyo Titan, and it's not really that improbable that you're gonna be getting one of those in next turn. Rameningjections is gonna be moving Stratos and playing Get Ready to Rumble to move him all the way over to Mount Olympus. So he's the first one to get a Titan all the way over there. Jarek is gonna be discarding cards and gonna be using the discount from Panic, spending 1 on the Hydra to protect Mount Olympus with no choice. And that's it. Not gonna be discarded. Not gonna be playing another thing. Zlay moving one of those Titans, moving Hydros, was really planning on vanquishing Zeus, because Hydros will give him 1 the strength. He's gonna be playing anything else. Not sure. Spending 1 on what? Spending 1 on Achilles heel on Hermes. Alright, okay, just doing that to get rid of the card. No problem. I mean, it just costs 1 power, so it's not too awful, I suppose. Mootch is gonna be moving Stratos on Olympus and deciding whether to move field using Stratos ability or not. I'm playing Great Rumble, so he's most probably moving in Stratos. No, he's moving Pyros. I say right now you should have moved field to unlock the space, the location. Not what ifs. Maybe this is turns. He's gonna be playing Cerberus to protect most of his run. Discard a bunch of cards, including Nessus, which Nessus is quite a good ally. Because if you vanquish a hero with a strength of 3 or less, Nessus is gonna give you 2 extra power, which is pretty nice. Pretty much means he is a 1-cost ally that has 3 strength. And well, Glory is gonna be using a Great Rumble to move Hydros over to Thieves. And he'll be fading. We haven't seen that much fades in this game. And he's going over to Jarek. Most probably. Yeah, he's fading Jarek. And what do we get? We get Phil and Megara. And none of those are gonna be doing much. But I know Megara I say is better. Because she's gonna last longer because she has more strength. But it seems well Glory prefer to play Phil. Because although he has strength, he gets +1 if Hercules is played and also gives Hercules +1. But yeah, Megara is most probably the best candidate here because Phil is quite a weak ally. I mean, quite a big hero. And his ability is most likely not gonna be useful. Now, moving over to rameningjections, who needs to play more Titans because he only has 1 out. Oh, spending 2 on Pain, seriously. Oh. His Pain is not a good ally at all. His ability is super useful because he pretty much takes a move action away from a Titan and uses it on himself. And also he costs 2 and only has 2 strength. Normally allies with a cost of 2 will have 3 strength instead. Jarek is gonna be having a simple turn, just moving Pyros 1. Play Nessus on the Underworld, planning to vanquish Megara next turn, which is gonna give him another 2 power. Gonna be fading. Fading Word of Glory in response as revenge. We get Zeus and the Gospel Truth. The Gospel Truth could be used to defeat Hydra, but instead we'll be seeing Zeus to block that action on Olympus. Mootch is telling him to play Zeus over to the Gardens, but I'd say it's better to block that move action, honestly. Especially because Word of Glory does not have Panic right now, so he wouldn't be getting such a good turn by going to the Gardens. Still a good location though. But right now I say it's better to move Titans. Especially because he's got the gain 2 power action at the Underworld unblocked. Zlay is gonna be moving most of those Titans. Moving Pyros. Pyros when moved is gonna untrap one of the Titans at his new location. Which will be useful after they are moved to Zeus' location. And that's it. Very simple turn. Now Mootch. Gonna be using that discount from... Oh, excellent. Playing a Great Rumble to move one of those. Actually, first discarding, of course, because he was planning to move Phil over to the Gardens with Stratos ability. And finally moving Stratos, and he has 1 Titan at Mount Olympus. Oh, so actually he decides not to discard Cerberus. And just so everybody knows, oh, there's a problem with the markers. Yeah, just so everybody knows, you are allowed to undo the progress on your turn as long as you didn't trigger a single condition. And also you can undo the location at which you moved at the beginning of the turn. Although I'm not sure if I want to force that rule because I'm not sure how much that matters. Babydaisylover is going to be playing a Titan and fading. Going for rameningjections. not like in that Stratos at Mount Olympus. We get God Distance, which is most probably gonna be played. Alto Carry is also pretty good because she traps Stratos and also blocks the actions at Mount Olympus. That's gonna be it. Well, Flori's turn. He decided not to move a Titan, which I say would be very nice to do. Moving our guests over to Mount Olympus. And he gets trapped, yes, but it's better to have them trapped at Mount Olympus because that pretty much means they are safe from being moved away from it by fate cards because trap titans cannot be moved in any way, not even by fate cards. Now he's fading Zlay. We get Go Distance, which is gonna move one of those titans just one location. Or maybe moving Zeus over to Mount Olympus will be awful, I suppose. Because Go Distance, normally people forget this, but Go Distance, apart from moving a titan to locations away, it can also move a hero to any location. That's gonna be it. Rameningjections turn. I say if you don't have a titan, better go to tips and discard. But it looks like he has. So he will be spending 3 on a titan, Lytos, and moving him immediately. Most probably vanquishing Hera with Cerberus. Yep, very nice choice. And that triggered a Rage from Jarek. And Rage's ability is triggered whenever someone else feeds a hero with a string of 3 or less. And gives you the opportunity to move a hero to any location. Jarek is gonna be moving to the gardens. Gonna be using this turn to play Titans, I suppose. Spending 1 on Stratos and another 1 on Hyros. Excellent turn. Now he has 4 Titans and a very good board coverage with his allies. So yeah, I'm really liking his position right now. And I forgot that rameningjections only has 0 Titans. Among Olympus. Zlay has moved Hyros all the way over to Mount Olympus by using Get Ready to Rumble to skip Zeus. So we got 2 people with 1 Titan among Olympus, which is pretty nice. Now they use the Chariot to move over to Thebes. And Mootch has moved another Titan to Mount Olympus. He's doing very nice progress. And you gotta be careful with Mootch because, as I said, in the rat race, he won so incredibly fast that nobody else had even played the Robot Queen. And I believe he won by defeating Basil, so he was a real hit at his second objective. Jarek has been faded and we get God Distance. Most probably gonna be moving Argus. Yeah, moving Argus all the way over to the Underworld, which is gonna set back Jarek quite a bit and make him vulnerable to lightning bolt that targets the Underworld because he's got 3 Titans there. Which is not over, however. Actually, it is over. Babydaisylover is gonna be moving to Mount Olympus. Most probably gonna be moving Stratos, I'd say. No, instead moving Lytos. And he'll be able to fade anybody. Except of course Jarek because he's got the free token. He decides to go for Mootch because he's got 2 Titans at Mount Olympus. And we get the distance, which is most probably gonna be played. Moving one of those 2 Titans over to Thebes. He's thinking about it. Chemis will still be good because he will not only block actions but also put Zeus at the top of the fate deck. And yeah, Babydaisylover has decided to move Pyros over to Thebes. Not moving Stratos, interestingly enough. Pyros can untrap Stratos if he gets untrapped. Which is why most people don't like having Stratos, Pyros. Moving Pyros behind other Titans. The Stratos ability is very good because he can move a hero at his location. And where's Flori? has finished his turn. Rameningjections moving to the gardens to get a sweet power and playing Titans, I suppose. Kind of ruthless because it seems that this time nobody is gonna want to trigger it. Spending 2 on Get Rid Rumble to move Lightos, and that'll be it. Jarek was probably gonna be moving to Underworld, yeah, or Olympus to move one of those Titans, moving Argus to get that power. Checking the discard pile. Are you gonna play a card? And also he gets a fate. He'll be going for, I say right now, go for either Babydaisy or Zlay. Zlay mostly just to try to discard that Jarek. Jarek is still deciding who to fade because there are a couple of good options. And he decided to go for Zlay, and we get Gospel Truth, which is gonna discard that Chariot. Finally, although it lasted quite a good amount of turns, so it was good luck for Zlay anyway. I believe that's the other beat. And the Jarek decides to play a card. And he plays the Chariot, and gonna be using the Chariot most probably to move one of the Titans at the Underworld, I'd say. What is your plan? He's thinking about what to do. Oh, moving the Chariot over to the gardens? To do what? Discard or gain power? I doubt he's gonna want to play a card. Oh, playing a rule. Discarding it. Alright. There is gonna be moving Pyros and sadly it gets trapped. No matter because he's got quantity advantage. And spending 1 on planets aligned to immediately untrap Pyros. Excellent. That's it. Mootch doesn't like to fade as much in multiplayer games, which is interesting. Let's see how he does on the 1v1 if he wins. He'll be playing Argus, moving him. No. Moving Argus, playing Cerberus, and using Cerberus to vanquish Phil. So he's got his full realm uncovered. Babydaisylover, get power and pays 1, 4, 2 for Pyros. Discarding pretty much his whole hand. Because yeah, that hand wasn't super good to be honest. But Glory is not going to tips. Fading first, maybe? No. Oh, okay, playing Pain. Most probably gonna plan on moving him instead of vanquishing. Discarding, and who is gonna be left target? He'll be going for Mootch, it looks like. Yep. Going for Mootch, and we get Medallion Megara. Megara is gonna be forced to be played right now. Most probably gonna be played to Olympus. Just to block that move action. Although very easily Mootch gonna go move over to the gardens, gain the 3 power, and play Get Ready to Rumble to move one of the Titans to locations. Rameningjections turn. Gonna be moving Lightos. And he has 1 Titan out of 3. Oh, playing the Chariot to his location. Be able to use it and move to the gardens to gain 3 power. Very nice turn. Oh, and actually, I forgot to update the markers. Jarek! Jarek's gonna do a very simple turn. He's moving to Underworld, move one of the times. Okay, no, moving Nessus. And using Nessus to vanquish Megara. Okay. Using that to get some power. Oh, playing a Red Rumble to move Hydros 2 locations away. Which is good for him. Later on, he's gonna be discarding cards. Most probably doesn't have anyone that he wants. Ah, but also he got to play Rage, so Zeus has been moved away from the gardens. And his favorite Babydaisylover. With Hera like involved. Yeah, Hera will be pretty good to travel one of the Titans at the Underworld. So it's gonna be harder for Babydaisylover to start moving them towards Monolithus. Let's see. Mootch is still not really interested in fading. Gonna be playing Hyros just by one power. Discarding. Not playing that mortal potion on Megara. Huh. And Babydaisylover is just gonna be playing Argus, moving him to get the power. And fading. Yeah, that's true, alecrat. Strangely enough, Mootch hasn't faded once. And I find it strange because, I mean, when we once he likes to fade quite often. It's interesting that in this match he is concentrating on his objective. Oh, Babydaisylover has faded Jarek, and we get both Hercules and Zeus. And right now I say Hercules is better on thieves because he stops Titans from being moved. But Zeus is also good because he's in a location in the middle. Then Jarek is gonna need to either use Great Trouble to move the Titans and skip Zeus, or having Hercules blocking some other actions. Injections playing another Titan. And now fading. We're gonna see a fade for Babydaisylover. And we get some next question. Well, anyway, Blue has faded Babydaisylover and he gets God Distance, which is also gonna be played. I doubt he's gonna play Medallion to Hera because it's not super useful. And so Stratos has been moved all the way over to Underworld. And he also conserved his what? No, nothing. I got confused. That's it. Okay, very simple from the rameningjections. He's got 3 Titans out, and he's moving them to one Olympus. And now he's just gonna be moving to Thieves to send the discount from Panic, and also the Chariot. Oh, no, actually, he was a leader, I suppose. Apparently, he checked the discard pile, which is interesting. The fate discard pile. Now, Jarek, what will you be doing? Okay, finally Jarek has decided to move. No, actually, he didn't move to Underworld. He just was using the chariot. And Stratos has been moved. Zlay, this turn, he's gonna be using Pain and just Pain to vanquish Hermes, because of course, while Pain only has 2 strength and Hermes has 3, Zlay has Hydros Inter, which means that items cannot be what? No. And Hydros gives all heroes in the location -1 strength. Mootch is gonna be playing the chariot. He's got still just 1 Titan. When moving Hermes to get the web power, gaining the 2 power. And Mootch has decided to move the chariot over to the gardens and just gain 3 power. And actually, he spent 2 power on Lightos. So he has all 5 Titans out, which is gonna be super useful because at least yesterday, 2 of the players won by having 4 Titans on Olympus, which means that only God Distance could have stopped them. No, I mean, only Lightning Bolt, because God Distance will not be enough, because it only moves 1 Titan. Jarek going over to face Zlay. So sorry for the insert. I had to do something quickly. Now, Wave Glory finally has a Titan at Mono Olympus. And Rameninjection is being faded. We get Pegasus, which is gonna move Lightos 1 location back. So he's now only at 0 Titans. While Glory has 1. Ooh. Glitching metrics are... fixed. Rameninjections, moving to the Underworld to return Lightos, I suppose. Oh, moving Lightos and using his ability to vanquish Pegasus immediately, because Lightos, by moving him, can perform a vanquish action that uses Lightos at least. And that's it. Moving over to Jarek. Alecrat finally is going to be moving to Mono Olympus, moving one of those Titans, Stratos, and Stratos is trapped because of Zeus, because his ability is resolved. And he is having trouble a Titan, so let me help. Easy. And he's gonna be able to fade right now. Very much. Let's see what he gets. We're still in Jarek's turn, so it looks like he's still thinking about it. Alright. They moving to Underworld. Just gonna be moving Lightos to no, not moving Lightos. Alright. No, actually he moves another Titan. So now he has 2 out of 3 Titans. Oh, I forgot to save the markers. Sorry. Yes, I did it. Mootch is gonna be faded, and actually no. He's still Slave's turn. He's deciding whether to fade alecrat, I'd say. Or maybe rameningjections because he still has that like what? What did I say? Fading Weight of Glory, and we get 2 lightning bolts. Gonna be Titan Lightos and Hydros, which is gonna be annoying for Weight of Glory. Oh, and let's see which cards. Ah, no. Oops, sorry guys. I selected the wrong option. I wanted to switch to see which cards are there. Lightning balls and 1 Gospel Truth. So right now there are no lightning bolts in that deck. It's Mooch's turn. Mooch is fading Zlay. Gonna be playing Hercules to the Underworld, which is gonna be awful for Zlay since that means he cannot move Titans from that location. That'll be a bit. Oh! All right. I'm back, everyone. Let's see which turn is this? Babydaisylover turn. He's gonna be fading, I suppose. Yeah, fading rameningjections and getting rid of that chariot. But for rameningjections, Warfare is also gonna fade. And immediately untrap his Titans with planets aligned. Very nice for him. And actually, he may be able to next turn move Hydra to the gardens and use it and paint to vanquish Jesus. Don't using any of the Titans. Jarek has been faded. Which card did we play? Lightning Bolt. No, actually, it was Gospel Truth, and Chirrut was his card. Rameningjections turn. Gonna be discarding, getting the power. Maybe playing a Get Ready to Rumble. No, we move over to Jarek. He's finally gonna vanquish Zeus using Panic and Hyros. Because of course, Zeus was at full strength because of Hyros, and he just needed a little bit more. So Panic had to be used. Moving Argus, getting the power. Spending 2 on planets aligned to untrap those Titans, and at this moment I say it's better to just move the other Titans first to One Olympus. Honestly. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to update this freaking No, why do you have 3 or 3? No, that's not how it is. Oh my god, what have I been doing? I need to pay more attention. Okay, everything's fine. Slay's turn. Yeah, as I said, I would have untrapped those titans until you had the other titans on Mount Olympus, because trap titans cannot be moved in any way, so they were pretty much gonna be staying there for quite a while. Mootch turn, he's gonna be maybe vanquishing Megara with Nessus and gaining the 2 power. Fear spending the power, I suppose. He's thinking about it. Mootch is looking at everyone else, seeing what they can do. But yeah, I said Mootch should concentrate on your objective, just vanquish Megara and move Pyros. And Pyros has been moved, which is now able to vanquish. Spending 2 and I get rid of No, we get Hydra. And Hydra is gonna be protecting Mount Olympus. So yeah, Nessus is finally gonna be vanquishing Megara. And he gets 2 power from that. It looks like he has chosen to play Hydra to Mount Olympus. And he just started to rain where I live. I hope you don't hear too much rain in the stream. It's time for Babydaisylover. He's looking at what the others can do, how the others are doing. Looking at Zlay, he's got Hercules and Olympus and Zeus and the Underworld, so both of their abilities are useless right now. And Hercules actually protects sort of the Titans, because that means that they cannot be moved by Pegasus, because Hercules stops that. They can be moved by God Distance though. Babydaisylover is gonna be untrapping Hydros and moving it to Thieves. Sadly not gonna be able to vanquish right now, unless he wanted to use Hydros and discard it. But Story is moving to Mount Olympus. Moving Pain and Zeus with him. Alright. Playing the Chariot, I was probably gonna be using the Chariot to move to Underworld to vanquish Zeus. Well, at that point I say it was better to... No, actually I have no idea. Yeah, maybe he was planning on vanquishing Zeus, so that's why he moved Pain instead of a Titan. Pain rameningjections. We get Hermes. So Zeus is moving over to the top of the Fate deck. Yeah, as I said, Proctor is gonna be... Oh, actually, he decided not to vanquish. He preferred to move Lytos over to the gardens. Fair enough. Would have been nice to vanquish Zeus though. Starting the injections, moving to the Underworld. On me moving maybe Hydros? No, moving Pyros. Maybe playing Get Rid Trouble with 5 power. Yes! Move Pyros all the way over to Mount Olympus to trap Stratos, and now he's at win condition. So he is the first person to get to win condition in this match. She's gonna be good for him. He's gonna be able to be stopped. Yes, there is a lightning ball, Nago distance in the deck. So Jackal probably gonna be fading and stopped. Jarek is gonna be discarding cards and fading. I'd say right now it's better to face Zlay to move one of those Titans over to Tips with go to distance. No, but actually, yeah, Mootch is also super close. Just needs to move Pyros one location away. And obviously, we're gonna be seeing Zeus. Zeus is gonna be played to Mount Olympus. So when Pyros is moved there, he's gonna be immediately trapped. Also, that's not gonna stop Mootch, setback Mootch by a lot. Jarek, for some reason, seems to want to play Zeus to the gardens instead of Mount Olympus. alecrat sus will be pretty much useless unless you move one of the titans to dips. So yeah, I say it's the best, quite the better option to just play Zustam on Olympus. At least Mootch that way is gonna need another turn to. I mean, it's gonna need to play Planet 9 to be at win condition. I wonder what Zlay is pointing at. Anyway. Control. Mootch is, I suppose, taking orders to Fate Zlay. Babydaisylover is checking his discard pile. Zlay is moving to the Underworld to vanquish... What exactly? Using Lightos to vanquish Zeus? Alright, if you want. Most probably gonna win. Gaining the 2 power to play Get Ready to Rumble and move Stratos over to the Gardens, and then using the move action to move Stratos all the way bottom on the Olympus. That's not Get Ready to Rumble, man. Alright. Okay, yeah. Moving Stratos, and now he's at win condition. We've got 2 people at win condition right now. Let's see which cards are here. Oh no, the only card that will stop him is Hera. But actually it's quite probable that she's gonna appear. So Mootch is pretty much forced to fade because there are 2 people that win condition right now. Moving over to Thieves, discarding everything. Fading either Zlay or rameningjections. Right now I say rameningjections is better because his turn is gonna come up sooner. Okay, he gets faded and we get Zeus and Medallion, none of which are gonna be doing anything. And actually, Zeus is only there because Hermes put him at the top of the fate deck. So maybe rameningjections saw that and was planning on it. Let's see how many cards are there. 5. However, there are 2 cards that stop him. So it's quite probable that in the next phase we're gonna see it. Babydaisylover is gonna be moving over to Olympus to fade. Oh, he's at 2 Titans out of 3. I didn't catch that. Fading Zlay. We get Gospel Truth. And Zeus. No, wait. What do we get? Ah, no, we got Hera. So yeah, Zlay has been stopped. No longer a win condition. Still, that was close enough. And actually, didn't I say that there was only 1 card that's open? Exactly, so people, you only got Megara at the bottom. So it's fair to fade Zlay to try to cycle those cards. Whereas Glory has moved to Mount Olympus, and he now has 2 Titans over there. Fading rameningjections, I suppose. And what do we get? Oh no, that's game. He did not get a card that stopped rameningjections. So that's gonna be it, and rameningjections has won this round. Excellent job for him. And actually, this time they played faster. I mean, they took an hour. It's fine, I guess. For a 6-player game. Woo! So let's move over to the players to see what they have to say.
Joe.
Hey, that was
Congratulations,
an hour.
rameningjections! For
That's
winning
right. We're
this
getting
match.
out of here before 11. We're not spending 3 hours.
All right, carry on then.
Yeah, and thank you everyone for playing this match much faster than the other days.
Yeah.
So yeah, congrats, rameningjections. How do you feel about winning?
This is kind of crazy because this is like my first I guess competitive villainous thing that I've ever done. I mean,
Yeah.
I've only
really?
started playing 7 months ago, but I played a lot in the last 7 months, so this is really surprising to me. This is pretty cool.
And you went first as well. Is that significant?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Wow.
I love he had like no
GG's,
power
everyone.
starting off and he still won.
Yeah, I
I had a
will
terrible
compile
hand
like
too.
better statistics on that.
I started with no Titans, and I was so worried. And man,
Yeah, I had a great opening hand, and then my chariot got discarded immediately, and I was just completely out of the game after that.
Yeah. I got my chair like at the very bottom of the deck. And then
I got a turn 1, and I was waiting for that.
I got it turn 2.
I guess the chair did make a pretty big difference. And they'll be going first at least.
Yeah. Yeah, and also I noticed that Zlay, there was only one card left in the deck that stopped you, and that was Hera. And sadly, that's
Yeah.
not it.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about at
Yeah.
the end there.
But my other two planets were down there.
Mm.
So that was
Immediately
very
after.
bad.
Harsh. Oh wow, I thought the bottom. Ugh. Yikes.
Still, very good match and very entertaining.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing
Thank you.
Rameningjections, and
you.
you will move on to the second round.
Woohoo! Oh,
GG's,
crap.
everybody.
So you're
Yeah,
free
good job.
to stay here to spectate or move over to the stream if you want.
Oh,
Hey,
is there a
Mootch.
second game?
Mooch, I got some of your cards on accident in my deck.
Did you? Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you put your hand in front of my board, was it?
Real quick, I'm gonna go over to the bathroom. So I'll be back
Oh,
in
do
a
we have a
minute.
Jared.
problem with the decks?
Take a quick.
There- 4
bathroom
cards
break.
shouldn't be
Yeah,
in
I
there.
got 15 now.
If you can fix it, I
I've
can
got
just
30 and
reload the
15.
No, I got my
table.
30 and my 15.
30 and 15. I'm good.
I think I got Ramen's deck hand then.
Alright, let's just reload this.
Oh, it's probably Cyan.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
science.
Yeah, Ramen.
Yeah.
Which cards were they though?
Oh, you just rebooted the
that'll
board.
be
Yeah,
very
that's just
great.
easy.
That'll
That'll
do it too.
That'll
We'll
do
have to
it.
reset our colors probably.
Yeah, just
Alright.
gotta recolor your
I'll be
boards.
back in a second.
Guess what, guys?
I
We
gotta
can change
just copy
colors
it.
now.
All right.
I gotta just quick this stuff again. There we go.
So please choose the same boards that you had before and color them. So I don't have to redo the thing.
Okay. All right.
Excellent. So that's yours, and this one should be purple.
Keep up the fast pace. Every game too.
Oh, we got the 10 started now.
I
Yeah,
can't
very,
see.
very nice.
Did my board color go okay? I don't see it changing here.
I got it.
Let's see.
Oh,
There you go.
that was so
Me.
close.
Yeah, I think you colored
One,
the
two.
board instead of the.
Yeah, after my someone changed my color. Too.
Not like my.
I got you. Yeah, I got it.
After a while, my computer
getting
gets hot, and then I get like an overlay of like a screenshot of the last screen, and then I can't see for a while.
Oh,
Hey, Mooch, I don't think you start on your portrait.
Don't I? Or should I say
No,
6?
yeah.
Only for your
Yeah.
last. Only for your last. Only for your last.
Ah, why am I?
Only for 6th.
Let me.
Yeah, we don't have
order.
there's no 6-player game on this one.
I'm ready when everyone else is. So.
I
Wait,
need
wait,
to roll
because I'm
again.
fixing the terms.
How many can I mulligan?
You can mulligan all 4.
Oh, yeah. Alright, cool.
Did we roll already?
Don't want
Oh,
that.
Yeah.
Am I going third?
Okay, who's first?
I don't know. I
Interesting.
am Baby Daisy.
Okay, Baby Daisy. Daisy. Green. Blue. Pink. There it is.
Okay, I'm third. All right.
So 1,
Everyone
One.
ready?
Oh, 2, yeah.
2.
Hold on, I need to still mulligan.
So
Okay,
remember to
just let me
mulligan.
know.
Oh, I can mulligan one card, right?
2 cards.
Where did my-
This one?
I think I lost a card.
Mm,
Let me see a card in here. I've only got 3 in my hand.
Yeah, you're good. You have 30.
Excellent.
No, here it is. Here it is. Come back. Come back. There we go.
Everyone good?
I'm good.
yeah.
Okay, so if everyone is ready, then you may begin. we lead
Can you
now.
delete the text while we're going?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna come here, gain 1, discard these 3.
All right, we are starting the second match of today. And Baby Daisy is actually going to be fading turn 1 instead of going to the gardens. And we see a lightning bolt on the medallion, which is a dead fade, which is good for Water Flurry. Not very good for Baby Daisy. And actually, Water Flurry is gonna be having a more standard turn, moving to the gardens, getting 3 Speditree on Pyros, and maybe playing just discarding Night Roll. Another Eye Rule. Oh, okay, that's gonna limit his power gaining options later on. Remin. Okay, Remin is not playing. I should delete his name. So Jarek is in his turn. He's gonna be playing Panic and using him to get a discount on Essos to protect Mandolimpus, which is excellent. Very nice first turn, even though he didn't have a Titan. Zlay also moving to the gardens, also playing Panic. We get to see Titan, Lightos, and a bunch of discards. Yeah, discard all that. Not gonna be useful right now. Mooch. Yeah, it seems that everyone except Baby Daisy prefer to go to the gardens to get that sweet power and discard. Mooch is gonna be playing Argis by 3 power. And also gaining 3 and spinning 3 on another. The Chariot! I'm most probably gonna be moving to the Mount Olympus or the Underworld to move Argus. Excellent, and he gets the 1 power. Very nice. So that Chariot is sadly gonna make it so everyone else will want to fade him and discard it. But Babydaisylover does not care about fading right now. Instead, moving to the gardens to play Hydros and discarding a bunch of cards that are not gonna be useful right now. What's for his turn? Concentrating on moving, I suppose? No, he prefers to discard a bunch of cards. Most probably doesn't have a good Titan in hand. Oh, also playing Panic, not bad. So next turn he's most probably gonna move to the gardens to play, use Panic's ability. Fading Mooch. We get Gospel Truth immediately and the chariot is discarded, which is awful for him. It's always sad to see the chariot being discarded immediately after it was played. Jarek will move to the Underworld, playing a Titan, moving it, Pyros, and that's all. Nice turn, not too complicated, but still a good turn nonetheless. Zlay will also do the same, move to Underworld and to move at Lightos and maybe play a Titan. And we no, actually we'll be seeing Nasus to protect Mount Olympus. So Jarek and Zlay have pretty much the same board state right now. very interesting, and that's probably gonna change after one of them is faded. Mootch, once again, does not care about fading. He prefers to use this turn to move targets all the way over to Mount Olympus. So now he's at 1 or 3 Titans. Baby Daisy is also doing something similar, playing Red Rumble to move Hydros and also moving it with move action. Gonna be fading, I'd say go for Lark, or Jarek or Zlay. Jarek is gonna be faded. We get Zeus and another card that I can see. Oh, we get Hera to trap Pyros. It's bad that Pyros has been trapped. However, Hera is not blocking really good action, so it's not awful, I suppose. But still, Jarek is gonna need to play planets online. We're slowly playing another Titan and discarding, using that sweet discount from Panic. That's it. Jarek's turn. Move to the Gardens to gain that power and use Panic to play a bunch of cards. Getting Hydra and Cerberus. Most probably gonna use Cerberus next turn to vanquish Hera. And also discard it. Zlay is gonna keep moving Lytos, spending 2 on Guerrero Trouble, most probably. Yes. Moves Lytos all the way over to Mount Olympus. Which is gonna put him at an advantage over Zlay. Very much, and we get a dead phase. Just 2 medallions that cannot be attached to any heroes. Mootch using this turn to finally fade and discard. Oh, this combination of cards that are not gonna be useful right now. And finally playing another Titan, Lytos. We're gonna see a fade, and right now, yeah, I say fade Zlay. We get Gospel Truth, could be used to discard Panic. Yeah, it's fair to discard Panic, I say, because he's gonna use him to get very nice discounts. Nessus would still be an okay card. However, Nessus is probably gonna be used to vanquish any hero, so any hero basically counts as discarding Nessus, I suppose. Mootch is gonna be discarding and fading Mootch. Oh, maybe this really is not liking Mootch, it seems. Not liking that one Titan at on Olympus. And right now I say it's better to play here at to latest location. Because I say it's better to trap Titans that are on the left than on the right. Which is gonna put Mootch at 0 Titans. World Glory moving a Titan. Fading. Looking at the options. I say right now fade Zlay or Babydaisy. I'm going for the Babydaisy. We get Lightpod and Pegasus. Pegasus maybe it's better just to move Pyros, block actions and move Pyros. Lightning would be helpful. But yeah, I say better to make him lose progress and stop him. That's gonna be it. Derek's turn. Moving over to tips. Just gonna discard because most probably he doesn't have any Titans he wants to play. Discarding a Mortality Potion. Yeah, but most probably Jarek wants to find one of those planets to line and also another Titan. Playing Well of Glory, we get Zeus and Gospel Truth. Gospel Truth would be too bad, but because by discarding Panic, he's not gonna be able to use that discount. Still, Zeus is gonna be blocking actions. Oh, playing Gospel Truth is no, just Zeus. Yeah, actually, playing Zeus to the Gardens would be nice because that would make Panic less useful. So maybe that's a better, definitely the better option than Gospel Truth. That's it. It's Slay's turn. Zlay is moving to the Gardens. Does no longer have the discount from Panic. Gaining how much power? Let's look at this. And he got just 1 power from Panic. Sadly enough. Yeah, that wasn't such a good turn, but still, at least he discarded a bunch of cards and got quite got a bit of power. Mootch is discarding pain, gonna make the alecrat happy again. That's it. Simple turn. Babydaisylover most probably gonna be moving one of the titans. No, instead, choosing to use Panic to play Arceus for added power. And accidentally grab one too many cards. Word of Glory, I say it's better to move Stratos over to the garden. Even though he gets trapped, that makes it so he's not going to be trapped. Eh? What was he doing with that lightning bolt? Alright, very strange. Yeah, we have prefer to move Stratos to be trapped by Zeus because that way he's very much protected from being set back. Although having both Titans at tips is not bad because that makes both the distance not as useful. Jarek's turn. Playing Lytos. And also more teleportation, so next turn Lytos is gonna be able to be moved from the Underworld to tips and immediately vanquish Hera for free. Zlay moving to Bond Olympus, most probably gonna be playing a Titan and moving in. Yeah, we get the choppy Arceus. And also a Fate. Choosing to play Baby Daisy. It goes to Titans. Yeah, no bad choice, I suppose. Playing Hera to trap Hydros. No, actually, trapping Arceus, I suppose, because Arceus' ability is much better than Hydros, at least in the early game. Which is turn. Can be moving Lytos most probably, and using Nexus to vanquish Hera and gain power. No, actually, he doesn't gain 2 power because Hera had 4 and not 3. Very sad to see. But anyways, Word of has played Rage, moving Zeus over to Thieves. So I was probably planning on you moving Pyro's locations away using the Red Rumble to skip Zeus. Because it looks like he doesn't want to vanquish, although he could be playing a multi-deportation on Zeus and vanquishing him very easily. Baby Daisy has moved Hyros and play Pyros. Choosing someone to fade. I say right now fade either Zlay or maybe Mootch or Way of Glory. But it looks like we're fading Jarek. Go the distance, which is not gonna be able to be used on Titans, but it is gonna be able to be used on Hera. And Hera, when she's moved, is gonna trap a Titan immediately. And I hope you cannot hear the rain because it's raining. Loud. Louder. Louder and louder. Alright, close the window. Whose turn is it? It's Word of Glory. It looks like he's gonna be fading Zlay. Very nice option. We get Hera and Hercules. Hercules is better on tips or the Underworld. But instead we're just dropping Titus. No, it looks like, yeah, we're using Hercules to stop Arceus from being moved. That's not it. Jarek, you have to trap Titans. Not good for you. What's gonna be your plan? Mm. If you don't have a Titan right now, you could move over to Mount Olympus, move Cerberus to deep so that you can vanquish Hera in the next turn. Although that would make that mortality potion useless. Jarek is thinking about this. Instead, moving to tips to discard ice close. And looking for someone to fade. I say it's best to fade either Mootch or Weight of Glory. Yeah, and Jarek is choosing between those two. Going for Weight of Glory, we get Hercules is gonna be the better card by being played to Underworld. Another single Titan is gonna be able to live there. And that's even a better option right here because Stratos can move to Tips. If Hercules was played to Tips, then Stratos could move him to the Underworld when he's moved over there. Not playing a single card. Discarding. Practically, you cannot discard after performing an action between. We'll let it pass because we'll let it slide. Zlay is gonna be moving Stratos over to Tips and using him to move the Hercules. Mention enough, not move Hercules to the Underworld. Okay, that's gonna be it. Much turn. Gonna be discarding a bunch of cards. Playing something. Mortality potion would be very nice here. No, we don't get that. Most probably he didn't have a very nice hand. Huh. Not playing Planet's Line, it looks like. Yeah, it's better to keep Arge strapped right there so he cannot be moved from on Olympus. That's it. Babydaisylover. What is your plan here? Just moving to tips. Discarding a bunch of cards, I suppose. He wants to get a mortality potion. Spending one on Planet's Line to untap Argis. So yeah, mortality potion will be excellent right here. But sadly, it looks like he didn't have it. Still wouldn't be able to play because he doesn't have enough power. And now someone is gonna be faded. We see Zlay. Do we get a go to distance? Pegasus is gonna be bad here because it's gonna move Lightos over to the gardens. Let's see. Okay.
I might move RGs.
What is it? What the fuck? Okay, better. Better mute Mootch because he turned on his Microsoft microphone. Okay, play Pegasus to dips, alright. Not what I expected. And Zlay is still the only one that has a Titan on the Olympus. What if there is gonna be moving Pyros? Spinning one on Blindsiding, so Pyros was trap and untrapped. Although he didn't rotate the card, but it's obvious because I see what he played and what he's doing. So Glory is now gonna be failing. We'll be going for. I'd say right now it's better to fade Mootch. He's got 2 Titans. One is trapped at Mount Olympus. Ah, no, we're going for Jarek, although he doesn't have untrapped Titans. But the distance is not gonna. Ah, you can move Hera if you want. Pegasus is not gonna do anything also either. No, that's such a good play, to be honest. It's better to just move Hera over to Mount Olympus. Although that will mean that she gets vanquished next turn. So instead just playing Pegasus, ignoring his ability. That's it. Jarek is gonna want to discard, it seems. So maybe moving to the gardens would be a good option. Yeah. Also, you get that nice discount from we see them. It's I forgot the name. Panic. Yeah, but yeah, you really need to untrap those titans. So I say discard any card that is in a planet's line to be able to vanquish. Ah, Jarek, no. You haven't had such good games in this tournament. But yeah, Jarek, when I played with him, he's actually scary with Hades. Like normally you don't really care about Hades, he's like slow and stuff. But Jarek can be super fast with him. And it's sad to see that he isn't doing much progress right now. Jarek is checking his discard piles. Discarding Great Rumble, not something you like to see. Okay, it's laser. Moving to Mount Olympus. Win Argus. We get the power, and maybe spending 5 power to move one of those titans all the way over to Mount Olympus. So now he has 2 titans over there. And he gets the fate. Gonna be paying much. Although we say he's in a very good position right now. 3 titans at tips. So he's gonna be playing Zeus, not Mount Olympus, interestingly enough. Trying to stop those titans from being moved too far away. Mootch could have a good turn by moving to Mount Olympus and playing a mortality potion on Hercules. Not gonna be doing that. Perhaps he's gonna spend 5 power on Great Rumble to move one of those titans to locations. Actually, yeah, we're seeing a mortality potion. It looks like he really wanted to discard cards. Discarding Panic's line. I would have saved that one because of Zeus in the board. And we get a Faithful Zlay with God the Distant, which is gonna move one of those titans at Mount Olympus most probably. Yeah. Not good for Zlay, especially because of Hercules. Actually, moving Hercules to Stratos location, I wouldn't recommend that. I'd say it's better to just move the titans. Strange decision. Yeah, Lytos is the better answer, I say. The better option. No. Moving Hercules over there is not good. Although something that I'm noticing right now is that Stratos, when move to Hercules location, it's gonna move Hercules to an adjacent location, which will be annoying. And yeah, it looks like he ended up deciding to just move Stratos instead. Just one location away. Babydaisylover is gonna be moving Argus. Playing Get Ready to Rumble to move Hydros, I suppose. Over to Mount Olympus, and now he has one Titan there. We see a fade for Word of Glory because he's doing very good progress right now. We get Gospel Truth and Hermes. Gonna be playing Hermes. Okay, good decision. This is an ability that most people don't use for Hermes. Hermes, when played, can move Susie if he's already in play. Yeah, using him to move Zeus to the gardens, and that way, Word of Glory, when moving the Titans over there, is gonna have them be trapped. Like, yeah, right now, Titus has been trapped. And we're gonna be seeing a fade from Word of Glory. Not choosing to fade Zlay, really. No, instead going for Babydaisylover, I suppose. Although I say Baby Zlay is in a very good position right now. I say ignore Jarek for now. And maybe even Mootch. We get Go the Distance, which is gonna be the better card, I say. Or maybe Trap Stratos. Okay, deciding to move Slitos over to Tips. Mootch is telling him to maybe move Hercules to the Underworld. In this situation, I'm not sure which one will be better, to be honest. Anyway, we clearly decided to move Titus. So now Zlay has one Titan instead of 3. Jarek, you still need to untrap your Titans, Jarek. So yeah, I'm most probably gonna be moving to Tips to play Planet's Line in case you have it. Or at least discard any card that isn't that. Or maybe play a Titan, that could work. Guess you could Vanquish, go to the Underworld later on and Vanquish. Jarek is really thinking about this. Jarek is deciding what to do, but let's say it's pretty obvious that he should be going to Thieves. Although he could be going to the Underworld, move Cerberus, and vanquish Hera to free up that space. And maybe he has already Lens Line, he could. Yeah, exactly, doing exactly what I said. Using Cerberus to. Oh, no way, could play 2 races. Oh my god, so many races. Babydaisylover is gonna be moving Pegasus, Very Glory moving Zeus, and Mootch is gonna be moving Hercules. Ah, yeah, I suppose it's not a bad option. Okay, you got a good turn right now. And Jarek is. Do you have the Planet's Line? Because the way you can trap both Titans. Or you can also try to play at them. Ah, playing Hydros. No, you already moved. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, Jarek. So, Zlay, what are you doing? I'm playing the Chariot. Finally. Moving Lightos over to the gardens. Using the Chariot. And that's gonna be it for him. Move is moving to the Underworld. Moving. Maybe just reveal and move Lightos over to Zeus location. His premiums protect. Actually playing! Get ready to rumble to move. Stratos, I suppose, all the way over to Mount Olympus. Alright, moving Stratos. Maybe he's gonna try to get both Titans trap. No, he's not doing that. He's just moving him to Moon Olympus. So yeah, Mootch has one Titan right there. Not bad at all. Nice, nice. Babydaisylover gonna be moving Argus to Moon Olympus. So now he has two Titans over there. Well, Glory used Rage very well. And now he can move his Titans over to Moon Olympus with no problems. And he finally plays Chariot. Discards a card. And uses Chariot most probably to move one of those Titans. Moving Pyros to on-trap Lightos, which is an excellent choice right now. Jarek, you need to untrap your Titans and start moving them. Going to Darker Gardens. Maybe using Panic to get a discount. Spending 5 to get Great Rumble to move Hyros all the way over to the Gardens. Discarding cards, I suppose. Getting 3. Playing something, maybe a Titan. Looking at the Fate discard pile. We get Argis played. Cute and chubby Argis. So it looks like Jack cannot keep planning the line yet. It's gonna be moving to an Underworld and using Stratos' ability to move Hercules over to Deeps, I suppose. No, actually moving to the onto Olympus. Maybe planning to vanquish him later on. Spending 2 on Pain and using Pain and Nessus to vanquish Hercules. Not bad at all. So now I really like Zlay's position right now. He's got an advantage over the others, I say, even though it is. No, actually, Babydaisylover also has a very good state right now. With 2 Titans on Olympus and another one early in play. Mootch is gonna be checking his discard pile. Playing Cerberus. Discarding a bunch of cards. No, actually, discarding. Getting that one power. Fading, I say here, you will fade Babydaisy. Yeah. Let's see what Babydaisy gets. Looking at the discard pile before. Alright, not trading Babydaisylover. That's interesting. I mean, yeah, Werfery, to be honest, is also in a good position right now. We get Hercules, who is gonna be played to the Gardens, and that's gonna stop Werfery from moving those 2 Titans, although when he moves Stratos, he is just gonna lose the advantage. So I say just play Hercules to Deeps. Excellent. Excellent choice. Now, to Deeps. So Stratos cannot be moved. And at least that way Hercules is gonna be he's gonna need to vanquish Hercules. Yeah. That's it for Mootch, I believe. Babydaisylover is gonna be moving his Titan, maybe playing a Get Ready to Rumble. I doubt that. Playing a Hydra to protect the Underworld. Very nice decision because he will want to move there in next turn. But in Jarek it looks like. And we see We see Megara and Hermes. Also, we're gonna get Hermes to put Zeus at the top of the fate deck. Don't tell me Zeus was in the discard pile. Really? That's not good news for Jarek. Because Zeus is one of those heroes that you do not want to vanquish 2 times. Twice. But Chloe is gonna be moving over to the gardens. Playing Cerberus. Most probably planning to vanquish Hercules next turn. So we also get Nessus. Nice. Discarding Hydros. Okay, he does not care about getting more Titans in the board. Next turn, will you finally untrap your Titans? That's the question. And the answer? He's just gonna untrap one of them? And did he have the power? I'm not sure. No, actually, I believe he had 1 power and gained 1 in the location. So yeah, untrap those 2 Titans finally. Failing Zlay. We get Lightning Bolt, which is most probably gonna trap the Titans at the gardens. Excellent! That's an excellent choice, and too bad for Zlay. Now he's gonna need to play the next line to untrap them and move them again. What else? Zlay moving to the gardens. Just untrapping those Titans immediately. For some reason putting them in his hand. So Mootch is just gonna be playing a card, I suppose. Checking Slay's discard pile. I love how in this match they check each other's discard piles frequently. So, what else are you doing? Much. Don't care about getting more than 6 power and finally playing I rule. Not bad. Not bad because I'd say everyone just keep on playing that condition. Babydaisylover is now moving to the gardens. He gets a chariot. Spends 3 on the chariot, maybe playing a Get Ready to Rumble. Because if so, with the chariot and Get Ready to Rumble, he's gonna be able to move his Titans twice. Discarding. Are you gonna play Get Ready to Rumble? No, instead we see I roll and he gains 2 power. Anyways, he's still gonna be going to Underworld to move a Titan. First Glory is gonna vanquish Hercules using both of those allies. It's sad that he needed to use such high strength allies. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Will you get one of those allies Titans over to Mount Olympus? No, instead he's moving them all on a single location. Spending 2 on Planet's line. Get Ready to Rumble to move Stratos all the way over to Olympus and using him to move Hermes out of the way, which is a nice play. So finally he's got a Titan at Mount Olympus and using the chariot to move another Titan to Mount Olympus, I suppose. Excellent play. So he's also getting very close. And I believe the only person that has not gotten a Titan to Mount Olympus, I believe he is Mootch. No, that's sad. Hippo, hippo, hiccup. Hiccup. Hippo. Sorry for that. You're gonna be fading. Very Babydaisylover, we get Hercules, who is. No, actually, just discarding the cherry instead of playing Hercules for this location. Oh my god. I hate hiccup. Looks like Jarek is deciding between those two. Hercules will stop the Babydaisylover from moving Virus over to Olympus and getting to win condition. So I'd say it's the best option right now. Although that lets him use the chariot however he likes, because I believe that's the second gospel truth. No, actually, it looks like it's the first one. Zlay moving over a Titan. No, he's got two. Are you gonna be playing Planet's Line? Because if you do so, you will be at win condition. No, instead playing Pegasus to move Pyros. Not a bad choice. So he's gonna be playing paying 2 power to play Hydra. And now he's gonna use the move action with the chariot to move Lytos, and now he's at win condition. Let me check whether he... which cards will stop him? He's got both lightning bolts, both go the distance. Pegasus is played, so they need to fade him twice at least. Everybody can fade. So yeah, Zlay most probably has won this one. Because there's no... I believe all the cards that stop him are gone. Yeah, they need to fade him twice. Just get rid of the chariot, I say. Oh yeah, this is probably game. This is probably game for Zlay. It's going to be very hard to stop him. There's a very small chance that one of those cards is the one that he needs. Because the next card is just Hermes, who does nothing. Maybe Babydaisylover gonna be fading. Just fade whoever. Just make sure to not block their fade and location. I believe you can't, actually. Playing most probably Pegasus on Mootch, and he gets to... Yeah, that is his move, and he is trapped by Zeus. People letting him to instead play Megara? Why? Maybe they want to move Hercules, right? No, I have no idea what they're saying. Oh yeah, it looks like they're playing Megara to move Hercules all the way over there. That's fine. Not too good, I say. No, Weight of Glory, you have to fade. Yeah, that's game. Zlay has won. Zlay has won. Congratulations, Zlay. No, actually, I forgot. Weight of Glory is just forcing Jarek to fade Zlay. Because only one of them can face all. Might as well be someone else. That's game, because we get Hermes and Zeus and none of them do anything to stop Zlay. And this is it. That was the last match in this Titan Tussle. And we finally have our 8 winners. So our 8 players are gonna be moving over to the 1v1 bracket. And GG everyone. These were much faster games. And I thank you for that because I already have these only last at most 1 hour. But yeah, still, all the games in this week have been incredible. Some were had more drama in them, but still I enjoyed all of them. So let's go with the players to congratulate them.
I suppose it's better than the chariot in this game.
Yeah, man.
I lost the chariot
Congrats, Zlay,
instantly,
on
like,
winning the
really
last
bad
match
on.
in this round 1.
Yeah, if he didn't win, I would have
Yeah.
won.
Hate it.
Yeah. GG's. Well played, all.
Yeah, good luck for the next round.
Mhm.
Catch you later.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did
Nice.
not.
Yeah, another
my
fate
best
would have done
again.
it,
Wow.
but
Yeah,
the
so,
fate token really saved me there.
I did not do
Yeah,
my best
exactly.
this game. Oh man.
It's all right. I'm super busy this weekend anyway. That's why at the
Nice.
beginning I was like, I don't care if I don't move on because I probably will have scheduling issues anyway.
Yeah.
But I do
Alright,
need
so
to head out. So thanks for having me.
excellent, yeah.
Yep.
A
Thanks
pleasure
for
to have
hosting.
you.
It was fun.
Thanks for triggering double rage. And I will see you later. Bye.
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 So Zlay, how do you feel?
Pretty good. I was so nervous on that reshuffle.
Yeah, that was super close because any card could have appeared.
Any
in the
trap,
puzzle.
any...
Move.
Any go the
Yeah.
distance. Hera.
Fortunately, Pegasus was on the board, so she didn't matter.
Uh-huh.
But if it was a go the distance, it would have been very sad.
Oh, Pegasus is a girl.
I'm sorry?
Pegasus is a girl.
He was on the board, so I just wasn't worried about him.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that was a very close game, and this time I believe there weren't so many people that got to win condition. I believe he was only you, Zlay. Yeah.
Zlay and who was green? I'm sorry, I have a bit of a
Wait,
headache.
Wait,
Right?
sorry.
Wait.
Yeah, wait. There.
Ah, I see.
At the very end.
Yeah, there was still too much in my deck that would have stopped me though. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, we only had the one extra fate anyway, so I was like, I'll just put it there.
Oh no, you totally made the right play there.
Yeah.
Part of
forcing
board
Jarek
games is
to
making
fade.
your opponent make bad decisions.
Yeah, he forced me to fade. Yeah, but I did not play really. I thought I did, but like, ugh, I had the like War Star. I was not getting many plants aligned in my hand. That's why they were both trapped. I was like, oh my god, where are those?
Yeah.
I noticed
Part
that
of
your
Hades is
tokens
just
were trapped
hoping
for a
that
long time.
planets are at the bottom.
I think both games I got all of mine pretty early. I was kind of bummed that they were all in like the first like half of the deck, both games.
Yeah. Well played, everyone.
So, yep, good games.
Yeah, GG.
Good luck moving forward.
Thank you for joining the Titan Tussle.
Thanks.
And
Have a good evening, guys.
Good
Yeah.
evening.
good
See ya.
evening. Bye-bye.
See ya.
So yeah, that was it, guys. That was the last match in the first round. So actually, I will be preparing the bucket right now to show it to you guys. And for now, I'm gonna explain to you how we're gonna organize these next matches. Let's see. So these next matches, we decided to make it
Sorry.
random. Hello. Jarek.
Sorry, do you have anything more to say? You know?
I'm just saying goodbye to the stream and stuff. But do you have something to say, Jarek?
Yeah, I feel like I try my best with Hades. It takes time, and I was kind of not getting screwed, you know. But like, I'm glad I participated, got picked in the wheel, the dice, just to
Yeah.
participate again, But I'm glad about that.
Oh man, how do you feel about losing all 4 matches?
Kind of sucks, but
Yeah,
kind of sucks. But like, I do the best I could, but
yeah,
I just get
Yeah,
screwed
you
every
seem to
time,
be.
you know. But yeah. So what it is, you know.
It is what it is. That's right. So I hope you at least had fun in this tournament.
Thank you. Yep.
I heard that it was your first time playing a competitive match, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes. Mhm.
Amazing.
First time, yep.
And
I'll join others in the future, maybe.
yeah, excellent. So yeah, would be really cool to have you in the future, and also to maybe see you in one of these mirror tournaments, or maybe a normal one.
Then we'll see what happens if an air villain or something else, you know.
Uh,
But all right, I may have now. See ya.
See
Have a good
ya.
night.
Thanks for
Good
playing.
night.
So that was it for round 1. Crazy that we're finally over. It's finally finished. Super strange. A strange feeling indeed. And I'm just saying stuff to make time for the real brackets. So don't mind me. Just doing the new bracket with all the new guys. But also remember that this bracket is just for shows, to show everyone else. It's temporary because the matches are gonna be random. We're still going to decide, we're still yet to decide who is gonna be playing against who in the 1v1 section of the tournament. And it's crazy to think that we've seen 6 multiplayer matches for 6 players and for 5 players. I never expected the Titan Tussle to have so many participants, mostly because Hades is normally considered one of the worst characters to play as. So strange to see him be so popular in the tourney. Because out of all the characters, I never expected someone like Hades to be the one to bring in 24 players. Wow. And yeah, it's pretty much we're gonna be having twice the matches in this tournament compared to the other 2 mirrors that I've done, that I've organized. And yeah, gonna be strange to see it get to an end, but there's still time. And I'm gonna use this moment to announce that we will be having the next games. Wait a second. The next games, aka the 1v1s, will take place. I disconnected. Will take place next week, starting on Monday. Why? That's because I will be busy this Friday, Sunday, and Monday. No, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we're not gonna be able to have any matches there. But still, it's gonna work out, I feel, to have a full week just for 1v1s. Tomorrow I hope I will probably invite Alecrat and Waco to join me in the bracket reveal for the 1v1 section. Not sure how we'll do it. I mean, obviously it's gonna be random. I'm not sure how I will show it in the video. And there was someone, it was the Anime Villainous tournament. They made the bracket in the Table Simulator and removed the names from a bag. So it's interesting. And I'm almost finished with this thing. Almost. Just a couple seconds more. exporting the file, and we get the bracket for losers round 1 match 8. And actually let me update this. Match 8. There it is. Here's the final bracket for round 1. So, for the 1v1 portion of this tournament, we have Lark, Mario, Cheese Festivities, Seb, Star 11, MPros 011, 23, I gotta ask how he wants me to pronounce his name, Rameningjections, and Zlay. So it's gonna be super interesting. Lark and Zlay are well known in the competitive community, so they're probably the most famous in here. Zlay is also quite famous in these tournaments because he won the Magnificent Marvelous match, which was the last one. It's gonna be interesting to see how far he gets. Also, we have, I believe, Rameningjections, maybe Star and Mario? Star, Mario and Seth had not played a single competitive tournament before, so this is pretty much the first time, and yeah, very nice to see them move up to the second round. Very interesting. Finally, we also have Cheese Festivities. Don't know much about them, sadly enough, but I believe they are more active in the custom community. I believe that's where they come from. We also have Empro 01123, who also comes from the customs community, I believe. And also, we of course have Seb, who is Waco's brother. And for those of you who may not remember, Waco is one of the 2 people that helped me organize the tournament. The other one was alecrat. So, very sad to see that Waco could not move on to the second round and maybe have a match against his brother, which would have been very interesting to see. But still, interesting to see his brother play, especially because he doesn't have an experience in the competitive community, and also doesn't really have that much experience playing online in Euro Simulator. So definitely very interesting to see the rest of the tournament, and I hope you enjoyed the matches and enjoy the next ones even more. So that's gonna be it for today. I hope to see you later. And remember that tomorrow we'll be remedying the 1v1 part. Bye!